Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Child Tarot, and I'm here with a next 48 hours message for you from your guides and angels. So we're going to have a look and see what messages they have for you. I always say 48 hours, but obviously, you know, it may be slightly longer than that for some of you. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it is right time for you. Just want to say a really big thank you for your support and love at this time. Really appreciate it. I just want you to know I've got a new Etsy shop where you can purchase a reading from me. Check out my card shop, over 90 designs of tarot and oracle. Check out my other channel, Star Child Tarot and Soul Magic Inspirations. And to win a free reading, you can subscribe, share, like, comment the word hope on either channel to win a reading in December, mid-December. And check out my Patreon, just $5 a month to join, and you support me in that and you get exclusive readings on there. And if you join before the 1st of December, you will get a free reading from me as well, as a thank you for your support. So we're going to start with the messages, so take what resonates. Okay, and we'll start with the messages. So we've got volatility, volcano. So there could be maybe an argument coming towards you, or a disagreement, or this is something within you. Maybe there's some repressed anger within you that you need to express, to let it out, but let it out in a safe way. Maybe you've been holding on to something, some feelings towards somebody. Maybe you're feeling a bit unsteady right now. Okay, maybe something in your life is unsteady. So you need to release those feelings and ground your energy. And we've got tsunami, wake up call. So this could be part of a wake up call for you, that something is not right in your life, something is not going well, and maybe it's time to change direction in some way. There's some sort of wake up call coming towards you. So this reminds me a bit of the tower energy in the tarot. Okay, so look out for that. Something unexpected could come into your life and turn things upside down. But just go with the flow and just trust. And we've got desert, vision quest. So you may have been going through a very difficult period, a period of lack, a period of a lack of abundance, a lack of growth in your life, feeling stagnant, feeling stuck. Whatever you do, you know, nothing seems to change. Stagnant energy. Okay, and we've got vision quest. So this, I feel, is, you know, a test of stamina, of your perseverance, of your patience. Okay, and it's time to keep moving forward. Maybe look in a different direction, you know, change direction, look, you know, forward. And maybe you're going in the wrong way. You know, have a step back and look at things from a different perspective, a bit like the hangman energy in the tarot, and see things. There is, you know, there is abundance and prosperity ahead. There are changes ahead, and maybe you need to change direction to find that. Okay, find that for yourself. So confirmation here, grounding. So you need to ground your energy. So time to get out into nature if you're able to. You know, barefoot on the grass, hug a tree, go by the ocean, or if you're not able to go outside, envision roots coming down from the soles of your feet, through all the layers in the planet, through the earth, through the rocks, through the soil, through all the layers, into the crystalline center, connecting with the roots, and feel that attachment to the earth, feel that attachment to Mother Gaia. And this will really help you with your spiritual work and your manifestations. And we've got activation, the wind. So there's going to be a change in the wind. We can see at the beginning there was a lot of volatility, a tsunami. Okay, so sometimes we need these shake-ups in our world, and try not to see it as a negative. Okay, change is good. Change can be good. Just go with the flow. This is an activation for you. This is time for you to move forward, as I said, in maybe a slightly different direction, see things from a different perspective. and take notice of what's around you, what's going on around you, the people around you. Are you in the right sort of company? Do they match your energy? You know, are they in a positive energy or are they in a negative energy? Okay, so be aware and tune into your intuition. And we've got emergence, the dragonfly. So I feel you've been going through a transformation process here. Okay, and you're getting ready to emerge. You know, this is like the caterpillar, isn't it, in the cocoon? And then it emerges into a butterfly or a dragonfly. You know, time to come out of that cocoon, time to come out of hermit mode, time to get out there, to emerge as the version of you, the new version of you, your authentic self, to be in the world, to show yourself, you know, to be authentic and to speak your truth and help others to emerge and be their authentic selves. We've got promise here, and we can see a couple here looking out the ocean, new moon. So we're in the new moon energy now. So this could be a promise coming towards you. It feels like a romantic situation to me. Maybe somebody wants to make a promise to you. It's like a commitment maybe, or a promise, you know, to be loyal, to be trustworthy, that they will guard your heart. It feels like mutual energy. So yeah, it could be a new connection coming in where you make this promise to each other. It's a new beginning with that new moon. We've got stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So this is the fairy oracle. So they're advising you to get out at night, to gaze at the stars. I know, you know, in this country it's not always that great to be able to see the stars. There is so much lights on everywhere. I grew up in the countryside and it was pitch black. So you could see the stars, you know, but now it's very difficult when we live in the urban places, you know, with all the lights, the street lights. But when you can, you know, stargaze, get out into the moonlight, get out into the stars. And this will really help you tap into your intuition. And the more we use it, the stronger it becomes, okay? So don't be afraid to really trust in your intuition, okay? And, you know, connect with the stars. Fairy spotting. It's time to get fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So yeah, when you believe, you know, you help manifest that. When you have that belief, that faith, that trust that something is real, you actually manifest it. When you don't believe, you put blocks in the way. You put negative blocks. So if you are connected to the elementals, if you want to connect with a fairy, just believe in your heart that this is true and make that connection, and they will feel that energy and will connect with you. And if you're able to, if you have a garden, it's always nice to maybe build a little fairy garden in your garden, you know, like a little place for the fairies, like a fairy circle or something, you know, for the elemental, somewhere for them to attract them into that area. We have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So look at that. You can see the rainbow and the dove of peace and the sun there in the distance. So never lose hope. There is always hope, okay? Never lose hope. Be in that optimistic expectation to attract that to you. You know, dismiss any negative thinking and thoughts and words. And I know it's not always easy, but try and stay in that optimistic. Expect the best for yourself, and that's what you will manifest. We have abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. And that's what we forget, you know, that there is enough for all. That's what abundance means. There is more than enough. So there is enough for everyone to be abundant. And some of us have blocks with that. You know, we have lack mentality, you know, poverty, you know, things going back to when we were in other lifetimes. Poverty vows, that's what the word, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, so we have these blocks on ourselves, and it's time to release those blocks, to free yourself up and to open up to the abundance, because it's just waiting there for you to pour into your life. We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So yeah, before embarking upon any spiritual work, protect yourself with an energy, you know, with a light energy. Use crystals. You know, black crystals are very good for protection. You know, so have those around you to really help protect you, and say a prayer of protection, to, you know, only accepting the light. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you've been assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Wow. So they're sending you blessings, okay? Magical fairy blessings are on the way. And you can pass on those blessings as well. You know, that can multiply and send blessings out there into the world. We could all do with that right now. Okay, so again, open your arms to receive these blessings from the fairies. So this is the House of Night Oracle, and we've got fledgling. So I feel that's like starting again, like beginning again, and it is the number 1. So maybe you feel you've got to start over. Maybe you are starting over. We started the reading with, you know, some pretty tumultuous energies. So maybe you've got to start again, or you feel you're at the beginning. But we're always on the path, and there's always more to learn. There's always something new to learn. Nobody knows everything, no matter what they say. There is always more to learn. So be open to learning. Be open to always learn new things. There's always something new to learn. Stay open-hearted. Stay open-minded. And we've got individuality. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self. You know, whether that's, you know, wearing your hair a different colour, tattoos, piercings, brightly coloured clothes, expressing yourself in a certain way. You know, don't be afraid to be authentic, to be individual. We need that. We're all here to express our individuality. So don't be afraid to be your authentic self, because we need you. Vision. So we've got the moon energy, the full moon energy. We're coming into the full moon energy very soon. Okay, so maybe there's a vision coming towards you. Maybe you're going to get a dream or a vision in meditation. This could be particularly important for you. And we have the number 8, which is the energy of abundance. So, you know, take note of your dreams. Maybe keep a dream diary, you know, or if you receive a vision in a meditation or in some other way, try and keep a note of it. Because I feel it's very important for you, and obviously that would be very individual for each person. And we've got fulfillment. So I feel fulfillment is coming towards you. Okay, all your needs are going to be met. And again, as we keep saying, it's open your arms to receive, open your arms to abundance. And we've got the number 20, which I always see as partnerships. So part of that fulfillment could be a loving connection here, where you are going to feel fulfilled with each other. It's going to be a mutual loving energy. And High Priestess of Spirit. So I feel this is you, the viewer, and it's the number 7, a spiritual number. So you're on that spiritual path, okay? You're connected to spirit. You're opening up. You're ascending. You're raising your vibration. You're learning new spiritual practices. Maybe you're learning about your new gifts. You know, maybe you're getting new gifts, opening up to your gifts. So just honour that in yourself, you know, just connect. We are more than our physical body. You know, connect with that spiritual aspect of yourself. And we have playful. So time to get playful. Time, and a power number 44 there. It's time to get playful, to get into that light-hearted energy. You know, have a bit of fun. Maybe you've had difficult times lately and things have been very serious. And, you know, we're coming into the festive season and a lot of people are having gatherings or get-togethers. And try and embrace that energy, the playful, fun energy. Be light-hearted. And we have choices here. So, you know, you can see we've got the black and the white wing there. So I feel this is like that polarity energy within us. Okay, and also the balance between head and heart. You know, we have to balance out the light and the dark energies. We all have aspects of both within us. Okay, the good, the bad, the masculine, the feminine, the negative, the positive. This is a planet of polarity. But it could also mean a choice for some of you in a love relationship, because we've got a masculine energy there. Okay, so some of you, there could be a choice in love for you. And we've got movement here. So I feel, and number 11. So I feel that your life is going to start moving forward. Things are going to start shifting. If you've been in that stuck energy, and as at the beginning, if you're watching, you know, we saw that there was going to be like a tsunami, a volcano, and this can bring in the energy of change, okay, and movement forward, because you were stuck, and sometimes spirit intervenes to get us unstuck. So there is going to be movement forward in our life, in your life. And we've got risk. So this reminds me of the Fool energy, okay, and sometimes we need to take that leap of faith and trust that the universe will catch us, trust that the universe will support us. It's a test of faith. It's a test of our faith in the universe, in the divine, in the spiritual realm. And sometimes we need to take risks in life to achieve, you know, what we want in life. And it's, you know, it's part of our growth. It's part of our development. So don't be afraid to take a risk. And we have message. So there could be a communication coming in for you. This could be, you know, an unexpected message from somebody you're not expecting to hear from. For somebody else, it could be something you are expecting. But there is some sort of message coming through. And because it's turned up here, I feel it's very important to you in some way. And we have self-worth. So it's very important to be in that energy of self-love, self-worth, self-esteem, to have that high regard for yourself, to have that self-love, to know that you're deserving, to know that you're worthy of all good in your life. And this will help in attract that abundance that's waiting to come in, that love that's waiting to come in, all the good things that you are deserving of, or that you are worthy of. So know that. And we have oath. So this always reminds me of the divine masculine energy. And again, you know, it's like soul contracts. So this could be, if you're a feminine watching this could be a masculine energy coming towards you, where you have some sort of soul contract. This could be a soulmate, a twin flame connection. Okay, this communication could be from that person. Okay, or this could be a new person coming into your life. Okay, a new masculine energy. So this is the Mermaid Oracle. So we've got receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So that energy of give and take, you know, is important in all our relationships. And you can see there's like a gift there. That bird is bringing a gift. So there could be a message and a gift coming towards you. And it does look like a ring box to me, but maybe that's just me. But allow yourself to receive, open up to receive. And also allow yourself to give, you know, be in that energy of give and take, which, as I said, is important in all relationships, but especially in a loving connection. Okay, so be in that energy to expect that new relationship to come in. And reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. So, you know, again, you know, when we're manifesting, you know, we set our intentions. What is it you're trying to manifest? What is it you want to achieve for yourself? And having those clear thoughts and intentions will help bring that into you, because you're co-creating with the universe. But as well as having those thoughts and words, we need to follow it up with action and co-create. We need to take action towards these ideas as well. And we have falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So yes, look, falling in love. So there's love coming towards you, or if you're with somebody already, this is going to turn into love. Okay, this is a divine counterpart. It says kissing the divine in another. This is a divine counterpart. As I said, this is fated love. And we've got the sun coming through the clouds there. So happier times, you've got the dark to the light. So you've been in a dark phase and you're coming into the light. So a beautiful new phase of falling in love. And we have air. Breathing deep, entering into your life, exchange of life-bringing energy. So again, this looks like a very essential connection between you and another, bringing each other back to life, you know, really having that mutual love and respect, support for each other, really having that intense love connection, that intense soul connection, and you bring air to each other, you help each other breathe again, even though it's corny, that song. You know, maybe you've had a difficult time, and you know, when you're in love, you feel calmer, you feel less anxious, don't you? You feel less depressed, because it gives you those feel-good hormones. And we have telepathy, non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So I feel with this person, you're going to have a telepathic connection. Okay, you don't need to speak to communicate. You pick up what the other is thinking and feeling. You have this strong soul connection. The present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. So living in the moment, the present. It's time to live in the moment, you know, because that's all we ever have. The past is gone, the future's not yet written, and that's all we ever have is now, the present, okay? And there could be a gift, you know, I did say to you, it looked like a gift coming towards you, so there could actually be a physical gift. But give yourself the gift of presence and live in the moment and realise your own value. We had that come up earlier, your own self-worth. We have adrift. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So again, this is that energy of trust and faith, going with the flow, letting go, not trying to control any outcome, just trusting in the divine to take charge. Okay, just really letting go, which is easier said than done, isn't it? And endurance, keep going. So they want you to know to keep going. You're nearly there. You're nearly at the finish line. So don't give up just before the finish line. Keep going. And you have the strength to keep going. And divine sensuality, making love, erotica. So this is a very sensual connection. Okay, you both bring out that in each other, that sensual connection. And it is true making love, you know, in the true meaning of the word, because there is mutual love and connection here. So change, yes, there's definitely change coming into your life. And it's going to bring in a much brighter time for you, a much happier time, you know, getting out the darkness, the doldrums, into the light. You can see there that horse is going into the light. Yeah, flow, trust, you know, go with the flow, trust in that energy. We've got the full moon there. So the full moon energy could be significant for some of you. I know that's more than 48 hours away, but it depends when you watch this. But go with the flow. And again, confirmation, abundance is coming in for you here. We have abundance coming towards you. Open your arms to receive. And happiness, look at that. We could see that, you know, abundance, love. And this creates that happiness, you know, that feeling of well-being and joy with the dolphins and the sun's coming out, the blue skies, you know, a beautiful feeling. And delight, you know, things to be delighted about, things to be happy about. Your life is turning for the better. A much happier time, a much brighter time, a much more joyful time. And fulfillment. So I think we had that earlier as well. So you're going to be fulfilled. You know, this connection is juicy like the peach. You know, it's very succulent. It's very juicy. You know, you're going to be fulfilled in life. You know, you're going to get everything that you desire that brings you that fulfillment. And yes, blessings are coming towards you. So again, open your arms to receive these blessings and know that you're worthy. Know that you're deserving. And yes, new beginnings. And we've got the dark going into the light again. So a much brighter new beginning. You know, it feels like the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the luck is turning out of the darkness into the light. So a brand new beginning. And it's going to bring success. Okay, success is coming towards you in all areas of your life. Just trust and have faith. And yeah, we've got trust there. So just trust. They're asking you to trust and have faith in the divine, in yourself, in your own beliefs, in your worthiness of deserving of love, abundance, and all good things in your life. So absolutely beautiful messages. I hope you enjoyed that. Send in your love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.